Okay, so I only have a few questions because they got to take you out of here and celebrate. But you made it to Legends Attic, Oral's shop. What do you think about it? Your first impression?
I'm extremely happy and honored to have the invitation by Oro. I respect him so much. I love him so much. I appreciate him so much. Uh, I don't have enough gratitude to pay for what Oro means to me. So I'm extremely happy to share this with him and to actually be here to support him and support what he's thinking with this. So I'm extremely happy to just be part of it. Now I became a teammate when it comes to
Right.
these things.
Yeah, because your brother's been here. They've done a lot of collaboration. So to get Pedro Martinez here was like, woohoo. And you saw all the passion, all the line of people waiting to take pictures with you and have you signing. And so you think a thumbs up for Legends Attic?
Oh yeah, believe me, and
The artwork.
all the support that Oro may need from a person like me, he can count on it.
I love that. I love that. Speaking of support, how about that WBC? You know, I had to ask about the passion, the national pride that teams like Dominican Republic, Mexico, Venezuela played with. Do you think that's a competitive advantage compared to the other teams that play in the typical MLB fashion?
What I would say is the love that they have for the game and how much joy they have playing the game. That's what you see. Every movement that they have, everything they do, the swag that they bring to the play, to the field every single day, it's just the love and passion for the game that Latinos have. We understand that baseball is one the easiest way out to a better life, and we can do so much by just playing baseball and enjoying it.
Right. Speaking of doing so much, Shohei Ohtani, one of my favorite videos of you on the red carpet. You got Ohtani to speak a little Spanish. That was so great. You're so good in front of the camera, not just on the mound, in front of the camera as well. Do you believe in the narrative, or what are your thoughts about the Dodgers and Ohtani ruining baseball?
No, 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 no. Give Caesar what belongs to Caesar. Otani is unique. Otani is a great athlete, very unique athlete, and he's proven it. He's proven it. Nobody can second guess anything about what Otani got, how much respect he's got around the league. Uh, I'm all for it. If you're that a special athlete, you need to be treated specially. And I don't mind anything. I love that the players get whatever they can get from baseball.
Right? And baseball is at an all-time popularity, so how, right?
Well, it's going to continue that way.
Yeah.
The amount of talent that we have out there and the amount of players that are coming not only from the United States but internationally is great, great talent, youth, looks, uh, passion. All those things are going to lead to more success in baseball, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Keep coming. Keep getting better.
Keep coming. Last question. You brought up talent from one Hall of Famer to a future Hall of Famer, Clayton Kershaw. He's joining the booth. He's gonna do you what are your thoughts about Kershaw getting in front of the camera and any advice for Kersh?
Uh, I don't need to give him any
Right.
advice, but I must say, Clayton needs to be Clayton, and that's all he needs to do. I trust him because he's very knowledgeable, very smart. His baseball IQ is off the charts. Uh, the situations he's been through, he's a warrior. So I expect nothing but a lot of success for Clayton Kershaw and a very, very authentic Clayton Kershaw.
I love that. Thank you. Thank you for coming to Legends Attic. You're now invited to the
It's a
carne
pleasure.
asada. Anytime, anytime.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Have fun tonight.
Countdown is on in the majors opening night, just 2 days away. And who better to have break it all down than our baseball insider, Jeff Passan, who's here with us right now. And Jeff, I promise we're going to talk baseball, but you got to let me know, what are the sculptures that are behind you right now?
Great question. They're the angels over my shoulder. My mother likes collecting artwork when she goes to Mexico. These are made from coconut trees. You'll notice though, there's one hook that doesn't have one on it right now. Is this not Matt Barry? Look at the hair in front.
Oh my God. Oh,
I mean,
It's close. It's close. I'm not
Pass it.
gonna lie.
Pass it. I don't even know. First of all, hang that one over your bed, big boy. You could use some help.
Look, I will say this, Matt, at least it does have really nice hair, so I'll give you that compliment. Let's get to actual baseball. Jeff, with the regular season right around the corner, give us your 3 big questions ahead of opening day.
It starts where everything, Amina, in the sport starts, and that's with the Los Angeles Dodgers, and mainly, can anyone beat the Dodgers? I was at Dodgers camp a couple days ago. I walk into the room. I see Mookie Betts and Shohei Ohtani and Freddie Freeman and Kyle Tucker and Edwin Diaz and Yoshinobu Yamamoto, and I can still go on and on and on about the number of talented players they have there. They've won 2 straight World Series. They are certainly favored and distinct favorites to win a 3rd. A 4th, though, well, that kind of depends on the 2027 season. And is the 2027 season going to be played? Remember, the current collective bargaining agreement expires December 1st, 2026. Owners want a salary cap. Players do not want a salary cap and are vehemently opposed to it. And one would think that because all of the successes baseball's had recently, from the pitch clock to the World Baseball Classic, they would figure out a way to get this thing done. And speaking of new things in baseball, the automated ball strike challenge system is coming to the sport. It's been tested in the minor leagues the last few years, in spring training last year, and now the advent of robot umpires is upon us. And look, this is not going to be every pitch. Each team is going to get 2 challenges a game. If you are successful with your challenges, which take about 10 seconds to adjudicate, then you get to keep them, and if not, you lose them. There's strategy involved here. I think it's going to be another step forward, frankly, Amina, in the evolution of Major League Baseball over the last half decade, and a very good evolution, I would say.
So let's stay right there on ABS. There are some players whose heights are going to be listed differently than in past years. Take a look at this. Players are going through a strict process of getting their heights measured, so ABS can accurately mark the strike zone. Austin Riley, Bo Naylor, and Alex Bregman are some of the notable players who are listed as shorter this year than back in 2025. So, Jeff, what are folks in baseball saying about this system?
As somebody who once upon a time would round up his height in order to get that extra half inch, I feel this. It cuts me deep into my soul. And yet, this is not a baseball only thing, guys. Let's remember how tall Charles Barkley was listed and how tall in reality he was. But this is forcing players to reckon with the sadness that comes with knowing that as tall as you'd like to believe you are, you probably aren't. And it's important to have actual correct measurements because the size of the strike zone that's going to be defined for ABS depends on what your height is. So they're not doing this to shame anybody. I'm sorry, Bo Naylor, that you lost 3 inches overnight. But at the end of the day, the most important thing here is the accuracy of the strike zone. And that's what this essentially is going to make sure happens.
Look, I guess it will be the rise of the short kings this season in the MLB. Jeff Bassett with the latest. Jeff, thanks so much for the